blue city, Jodhpur. After all the anticipation and all the packing and shots from train, getting into the auto, finally, I'm here to tell you guys we are at Jodhpur. We are here for 2 days. We do not have a plan yet. I don't think there are too many things to do here as per the inputs that we have got or from the research that we have done. So we have got enough time. We have checked in to this beautiful B&B. Okay, so here is a little tour of the Airbnb where we stayed in. It was in Subhash Chowk and it is very well connected with all the tourist places in Jodhpur. The house was giving us a very Jodhpuri vibe with all the decor pieces, artworks, fabrics and the wooden furnitures. It was already 11 and it was a brunch situation. आपने कभी गुलाब जामुन की सब्ज़ी सुनी है? We have tried it. Our host prepared it for us all by herself and it was yum.
भाई मज़ा आया.
We are ready to head out first day in Jodhpur. Come on. Let me take you to the blue city.
After the sun was down, हम निकल पड़े थे ब्लू सिटी वॉक के लिए and believe me, it is something different. It is so beautiful, so beautiful. Before leaving for Jodhpur, I tried looking for why Jodhpur is so blue. But I did not get one perfect answer to it. Some people say it is to ward off insects, मच्छर भगाने के लिए. Some people say कि because of the harsh summer in Jodhpur, the blue paint provides a cooling effect. Some people say कि the blue painted houses meant कि those belong to the Brahmins, also resembling भगवान शिव जी के भक्त. So there is no one answer to why Jodhpur is blue. After wandering through the narrow lanes of Blue City, we were so heated up and exhausted. We wanted something refreshing to cool us down. वहाँ से हमने ऑटो लिया और घंटा घर पहुँच गए. सीधा घंटा घर के ऑपोजिट श्री मिश्रीलाल होटल. It's very famous and very popular for their lassi. Mishrilal is a must try for their famous lassis and at very nominal rates. After relaxing a bit, we headed towards Ghanta Ghar, the clock tower. If you want to see the working of the clock, तो आपको एकदम टॉप तक चढ़ना पड़ेगा through narrow and steep stairs. अगर आप क्लॉस्ट्रोफोबिक हो तो आप अवॉइड कर सकते हो, and you can enjoy the view and the music at first floor here. So Mr. Iqbal, who is second generation from his family and the person behind the working of this complex clock. So from the first level of Ghanta Ghar, you get amazing sunset view of the entire Jodhpur. Not entire, but yeah, a good view of Jodhpur. That's the Mehrangarh Fort, the magnificent Mehrangarh Fort. And right in front of the clock tower is the Sardar Market, where you can take the feel of the hustle bustle of the market and you can do a good local shopping from Jodhpur. After spending a good amount of time here, clicking a hell lot of pictures, we were super hungry and we headed towards Gypsy to have the very famous Gypsy Thali. It was a weekend, so waiting to hona hi tha. It was not very long waiting, but we had to wait for approximately 10 to 15 minutes. We ordered 2 gypsy thalis, and surprisingly both the thalis had very different sabzis in it. So overall we got to taste all the sabzis present in those thalis, and it was a good experience, a very heavy meal for dinner. So we were literally in food coma. And with this we ended our day 1, and I'll see you guys soon with the part 2 of it. Thank you for watching.